Hello, everyone. My name is Akai Fox, and this is an episode of Monday Mindset. We're continuing our next week into building healthy relationships and connection. This week, we are working on active listening, practicing listening to someone without judgment or distraction. How does this foster a better relationship? Now, for myself, when it comes to practicing listening, there is something that we do in my workplace called levels of listening. Level one is where most of us are, where we hear what's being said, but quite often we're more focused on how we want to respond and in our own thoughts. That can sound something like, oh, yeah, I remember a time where they had that too. I should say something to maybe something that someone is saying. The level 2 listening is a little bit harder, but it's more factual based. It means that we're so intent on just listening to what's being spoken that we kind of think of it as a journalist, if you will. Oh, the facts of this situation and the things that they said were X, Y, and Z, and that was it. That was all we had, which is very important that we take on the details. But if you can truly actively listen to someone with a level 3, it means that you are not only taking beyond what you're thinking and what the facts are, but also as a whole what the person is in their moment with. It means you can see body language, you can see the environment, and in my workspace, we use this to ensure we're effectively coaching somebody else, because if we're talking and they're not listening, we should stop and we should look at, hey, how can I help make sure that we're on the same page here? I'm noticing you're distracting, things of that nature. But it also means that we're listening to the person as an entire whole. And when we're talking about listening to someone without judgment or distraction, that is a huge thing. It is so important that we give somebody our full attention and that we stop demonizing the other person or thinking that what they're saying has no matter. And that's hard to do sometimes. So I'd love to see how this helps to foster a better relationship for you. I know for myself, being able to practice level 3 and to stop demonizing others and evangelize myself has been a huge help in understanding that people are doing their best, they're trying their best. So let's meet them where they're at and give us our best selves and the best outcome. If you liked this video, please remember to leave a like. And as always, I'd love to hear some of your comments, your interactions. Were you able to listen to somebody this week without any judgment? How did it help you? Have a wonderful rest of your week, everybody. Bye.